Hello and welcome to Reflections from Paisley Abbey. In the Guardian newspaper last week, there was an article about how people are engaging with faith during the lockdown. I'm particularly loving the fact that the Vicar of Dibley has been voted the best screen priest to lead the nation through this current crisis, but I'm not sure where the Reverend I.M. Jolly came on that list. There were some other really interesting facts which came out in this article too, such as that 1 in 5 people who have tuned into religious services since the lockdown began have never participated in a religious service in a church before. There are also more people praying than ever too, with the most common focus for prayer being for the person's family. It's then followed by prayers for their friends and then prayers to thank God. Faiths other than Christianity have also seen engagement with their online provision increase, and our friends who have been celebrating Ramadan have been organising open online iftar meals to make sure that everyone can still have the important aspects of spiritual, social and human connection that is such an important part of this holy month for people of the Islamic faith. There's also been a resurgence in interest in the examples that Christian traditions such as monastic life and mystics who lived long ago can give our current times, as people seek inspiration from how such isolation can give us reassurance in how we are living our lives at the moment. These examples of deep thinking and connectivity with the heart of faith and with the ground of being that is God give us strength, hope and optimism in how we can cope whilst we continue in our unsettled existences. Epictetus, the Greek philosopher who lived just after Jesus in the 1st century AD, is attributed with saying, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." And our communities are most certainly examples of this being lived out. As our society tries to process the emotional and physical cost of our current times, it can only benefit us all to make time to reconnect with God, to bring our hopes, fears, and concerns and thanks to the divine, and to be assured that we can and shall make a difference through our lives of prayer and connection to one another. Let us pray. Wonderful, giving, loving God that is present in and surrounds us all, we give thanks for this opportunity to take a moment in our day, to stop, to become still, and to intentionally speak with you. We bring before you our great fears and our small joys, and are reminded that we can know how richly we are blessed by our encounters with you, divine love. In this moment of peace, we name those for whom we are concerned, and we acknowledge that sometimes it is too hard to even put into words the feelings we need to share. We give thanks for all those people who have spent time in contemplation of the truth of your divine love, from whom we can continue to learn and grow in our faith. Amen. And now let us join together, saying the prayer which Jesus taught to his disciples. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, for ever and ever. Amen.